Hi everyone, Melissa here. I want to start by saying I know it's been a little bit longer than usual since I put a video out, but that's because the school where I was working in special education had a teaching position come open unexpectedly, so I applied for it and yay, I got it. But I've been pretty busy transitioning and trying to take over this classroom because school had already started. So there's just been a lot I've had to get going and get used to, and I'm still, of course, there's still so much to do, but I still have to do nails, right? And I don't want to stop doing videos, so I will still be doing videos. I'm going to be busy, but I'm going to still try and do one once a week. But if it happens to be a little bit longer than that, don't be alarmed. I'm still here, and I'll get them out when I can. In fact, I have a whole lot of fall colors that I need to get to. Not only that I need to get to, but I'm excited to get to because fall colors are my favorite. In fact, 2 of these I've already used. I didn't do a video, but I did do these to promote these new colors from Dipp'd. Graffiti and Olive Humor. This kind of like sagey olive is so beautiful, and it has this gold shimmer in it, and I can talk, and it chromes, and it's so pretty. And then Graffiti is like, I don't know, it's coming out more greeny teal. I don't know, the kind of like olivey shift to like a raspberry, and there's just so many beautiful fall-y kind of colors in this, and it has a black base in it, which gives it, I don't know, just this like kind of darkness. I don't know, I feel like it is, I've said I don't know 5 times, but I feel like it's perfect for fall, and I love this kind of like color story. I did this and I did have people request that I show how I did the diagonal ombre look that I did with this, so I'm making a video, and I'm gonna include raspberry jam in this, which is one of the double dip colors that I think goes perfectly, and I almost originally used it, then I didn't, so I'm gonna redo and see if just how well they go together. But yeah, so excuse my kind of, and I got most of it off, but I've been staining a treasure chest for my classroom, and I kind of stained myself a little bit. It's not too bad, but there's a little on there. As always, if you like these colors or any other colors from Dipp'd, you can use my code Melissa's Manis 15 for 18% off your order on the website. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. So I'm gonna do raspberry jam on these 2. I'm gonna do Olive Humor here and here, and oh no, yes, Olive Humor here and here, Graffiti full here, and then I'm gonna do a kind of a diagonal ombre with this color over Olive Humor. So I'm just gonna get started dipping. I do have my builder gel extension down, and I have my double dip peel base 1 coat, one pretty thin coat on these, and I'm gonna go ahead and put down raspberry jam first. This has been one of my favorite solids from Dipp'd for a couple years now. It's just such a beautiful, rich raspberry color. I think she still has it available right now. If not, I will make her make it available because I think that these colors need to be together. Okay, so I did 4 dips, 4 dips, 4 dips. But on this one I did 2 so far because I am going to be putting glitter over it and then clear, and I don't want it to get too thick. So anytime I'm going to be adding extra stuff on top, I like to keep the base dips minimal if possible. But I am going to be doing kind of a diagonal half dip on this nail because the glitter is just going to be here and I still want to add a little more thickness with the color here. So I'm just going to kind of come along the side, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but the glitter is going to kind of be in that area. So this part, I'm going to add a little more of the green. Okay, so for graffiti, I'm going to be using my little Dipp'd Chaos container, and I'm just going to dump it all in. Now, sometimes with chunky glitters, I'll use a like corresponding base color to kind of make it so I can just do 1 coat of the glitter and be done. But this glitter has a black base in it, so I don't need to do that. No matter what, I'll probably be able to get 1 coat coverage with this. Not to mention there is just a ton of glitter in here. In fact, usually I would do my like tap tap to bring the chunky glitters to the top, but there are so many glitters in this that I'm not going to do that because I want there to be a good mix of the smallers and the chunkies, and if I tap, it's going to be only the chunky ones on the top. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm actually going to do I'm going to do a quick layer of the dip base and let that dry because the peel base causes it to dry a little more quickly, and I'd like to do just 1 layer of this glitter. There, yeah, it's already starting to dry, so if I tried to lay in, I probably wouldn't have gotten full coverage. So I'm just gonna let that finish drying, then do another full coat, and then I should be able to get nice, beautiful, full coverage in one. So we got full coverage. I like that darkness that's in it from the black being in there. I just think it's so pretty. But I'm gonna do a couple layers of clear over the top of this, and then go ahead and activate all the other nails while I work on this one. That way they're all perfectly set, dried, and ready by the time I need to file them. Okay, now for my ombre, I'm gonna use this fluffy little brush I got out of, I don't know, either the Azure or the Model 1's kit, I'm not sure, because they were the same, but I'm gonna use it. I like it for the chunky glitters because it picks up a good amount of stuff. And I poured this back in the jar, and I don't know why, so it's going back in here. And I'm gonna apply my base in pretty much the area I didn't do that extra coat. Be a little bit further over. I'm not trying to do like a perfectly straight diagonal, it's kind of like a curved, diagonally positioned ombre. And I'm putting on a good size coat so that it doesn't dry too quickly. Really mainly with this first layer, I say first layer, I'm only really ombreing on 1 layer, but mainly with this, I'm just trying to get those smaller glitters and the black powder covering that area. So I'm just going to tilt my nail so that the corner area, the edge of that diagonal, is facing upward so that all this falls down onto the spot I want ombre'd. Okay, so that mostly just put down kind of the powder base and a little bit of the smaller glitters. So I'm gonna give this a tap so that I can get to more of the glitters to get some more on there. Kind of give it a better coverage. I'm probably gonna do most of this. Go ahead and cover most of this again with the base. All right, and that time through got a lot more of the glitter on there, but I'm still going to, and pretty much anytime you want to ombre with these kind of like chunkier glitters, you're gonna have to do some hand placing to get those larger pieces where you want them, because they are heavier, so they tend to fall off. They tend not to stick. Usually the smaller pieces are the first ones to stick to your nail. So I'm just cleaning up the edge here, and then I'm gonna brush off and see what I have on the nail, and then I will do a little bit of hand placing. For hand placing, I just like to drop a little bit of the glitters in here. That way I have some different sizes and different colors to work with, so I can pick and choose what I want. And then I'll usually use the end of my covered in glitter, the tip of my water marbling tool here, and when I put the base on, I'll get, touch this into the base, get a little on the end, and then pick that up and place it where I want it. All right, got that all sorted out. Just kind of placing larger pieces, filling in gaps, and just trying to make it look more like a natural, kind of ombre look. But I'm gonna do a couple layers of clear over this, and then I will activate that, and then I can start filing the rest. Okay, so I got those filed. I'm gonna just throw a top coat on these and call it a day. I'm gonna do gel top coat today, the Double Dipped Ultra Shine. All right, and there we are with the finished look. This glitter is so beautiful, and I am loving these three colors together, so I am going to see what I can do about getting her to make this into some kind of trio release, because I think they're perfect Let me know what you think. I'm gonna go and practice my Virgo design and see what other designs I can come up with, and maybe I'll get another set done today. Who knows? Either way, thank you for joining me as always, and I'll see you next time.